We are Patrick and Laura of Let New Adventures Begin. In 2016, we had our tiny house on wheels built, and we joined the tiny house movement. For us, this was a way to get out of the cycle of debt, to gain freedom over our time, and to make sure that we were able to do the things that were truly important to us. Moving into our 192 square foot house and simplifying our lifestyle was the first big change in a series of steps toward living the way that we wanted to live. In 2017, we adopted Redford, and he has been the best addition to our family and the best companion on all of our adventures. My name is Laura. I am an occupational therapist, and I've been a yoga teacher for over 15 years now. I love anything that I can do outside, anything that is active. On this channel, my job is to do the trip planning. I am also usually the camp chef, and I do the majority of our filming for YouTube and all of our editing. I also drive an electric car. And this is my partner, Patrick. He is a local from South Jersey. He loves the ocean, and he spent many years working on the beach patrol before going into a career in law enforcement. He is our professional driver with a CDL, and he's also our professional drone pilot. He's in charge of some of the trickier photography, and Patrick has a BMW dual sport that he loves to take off-road and to use for some of our different camping trips.
I can't help it. You're the first thing I see in the morning. When you're with me, I feel so important. We both felt this. Waking up in the town you grew up in. Drive around, have a sleepy discussion about where we're gonna go, what we'll see, who will know. After I can close the books, we'll hit the road. The places we'll go.
After several years of searching for the perfect RV, we finally purchased our used 16-foot Scamp in 2019. We did a quick interior update, and then we were ready to hit the road as RV owners. Now, even though we have an RV, we still love tent camping and backpacking. There's nothing like the remote places that you can take a tent to.
When I think of the things that we'll go through, will your voice be the one I come home to? Count my blessings on the hands that I used to adore you. Give me meaning I don't think we'll undo. We're young, but I can get old. I just hope that you'll know that after all the time we have, I need you more. The places we'll go.
Whether we are home in our tiny house or traveling, we try to focus on variety and unique experiences, staying in different accommodations, visiting historic sites, learning about science, going to different art exhibits, and of course outdoor adventure of all different forms, and in between there, fitting in some time to just enjoy the peace and quiet and relax. Thank you so much for being here and letting us share our story with you. You can go back and check out our past videos of all these trips that we have been on, but be sure to subscribe so that you can follow along with all of our future plans as we let new adventures begin in our life.
Well, you worried about you and me, the injustice, the next president to be, the news and what you hear, your career. It's time for you to face those fears, and it's all fair to be aware, and I'll be there, so don't be scared. Just take a deep breath of air, and 1, 2, 3 to 10, you begin to focus again, and though time flies, we'll have enough to realize